Flagler.
Here we go.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Outside, Maravich. Kicks it out to Johnson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that shows a lot of confidence right there. Johnson knowing how effective he can be off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Bosch.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Now, here is Maravich. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Devon sets a screen. And Thompson gets it to go.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
Randall no good.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Johnson attacking.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Johnson. Outside Bosch. Here's Devon. Rebound, Washington. Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Pass to Maravich. Johnson outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Doncic outside. Pass to Harpring. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Thompson outside. Johnson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Away team ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Count that one.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And Doncic, here we go.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's T-Box. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Inside Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. Over Garnett. Bosch can't hit.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in order to secure it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Maravich, good.
Timeout. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Quick shot, big shot, freeze in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down on the low? Yeah, I got them. Quick shot.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Timmon, that's good.
They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Here's Kittles. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
It's stolen by Pritchard. Good D by Ewing. Washington trails about 9. Knocked loose. Adams with it. Picked up by Thompson. Johnson outside. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Ricochet. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Buries the long-range jumper.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Right wing. Here's Kittle. Here's Pritchard. Johnson wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his first foul.
Oklahoma City substitute.
52 seconds left to play in the first half.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Dragic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Ricochet. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point lead. Back to Jerebko. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And the slam by Doncic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
The shot by Thompson, no one's around. No good with the triple. Washington trails by 4. Doncic left side. Pass to Harpering. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for Washington.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Thompson. Now, here is Maravich.
Stay there.
Here's D-Bucks. No good again that time. And Washington has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Randall down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hooked away. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Harpering. Griffin looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Washington.
.146 left to play in the third. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, man, Griffin is a monster around the rim.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Doncic with it. He's got 12. And Washington again with the bucket.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Third team foul.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Garnett. Harper traps in the tray. And now a 7-point Washington lead.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Here's Kittles. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Doncic. He's got 14. Fires the 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Washington. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Oklahoma City trails by 10. To the inside. Out to Maravich. Doncic with the steal. Here's Bosch. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And there's the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Another chance here. He gets it to go.
Rise and fire. You got to love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Here's Garnett. Doncic outside. Tosses it up. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And there's the drive. Now Johnson. 5 on the clock. Oh, what a play inside.
Man, that was impressive. Johnson can flat out fly.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. Cleared away by Adam. Stolen by Bosch. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, Garnett. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
Johnson rips down the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Again, saves him with the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Outside, Maravich. Here's Kittle. Lays it in off the window. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Thompson fires. so Washington takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really...
Please be sure to get home safe. We will see you again soon.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball.
I got him.
Griffin attacking. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Griffin, an athletic big man. Nice job drawing that foul on the drive.
Here's Old. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard. And sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Old. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Back to Randall. Inside. Stolen by Bosch. And here's a fast break. Ranger leading the way.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Here's Washington. 4-point game. Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. The layup off target. Pass to Old. Now Carter. Played by Porzingis. Here's Old. Drains it from beyond the arc. Old got 5.
Nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
All sorts of time. And the jumper is good. He's got 7.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Right side, Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very hard to keep Griffin in check close to the hoop. He's got power and finesse.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. .59 seconds left in the first. Here's Old. He's got 7. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I got ball.
To the right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that.
You know what, hey guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he sinks the second.
You know, the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Long move inside sends him to the stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Wildcats.
Washington, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's Demon missing. And so here are the Wildcats. On the wing, Green. Back to Morning. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Johnson with the dunk.
Nice work by Johnson. Getting aggressive at the rim. That throwdown had to feel good.
That one goes. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. And off the glass. That one's good. Cunningham's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats. Ewing right side. Here's Thompson. Driving inside.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Shakes him. Green drives in. And it's Green with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark about that much.
Oh, man. Boy, when Green is attacking like this, guys, he's a fun player to watch. Just clear out of the way.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Back to Johnson. And Ewing with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
They get the rebound. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
How about the power finish?
Pass to Mourning. The kick out to Cunningham. Screen by Hartenstein. Down low. Rebound, Washington. 17 seconds left in the second. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here are the Wildcats. They lead by 7. Here's Cunningham. Here's Green. Back to Cunningham. Now Mourning. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain around.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Harpring.
Get there.
In the corner, it's Griffin. He takes it in. And he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Bosch, high post. Washington with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Edwards. Nobody near Granger. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Granger's got 9.
Excellent kick out by Edwards there. Head on the swivel, sharing the ball nicely.
Jump score.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
The three for Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Sending it right back where it came from with no hesitation.
Screen by Porzingis. Fires the three. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Now just a 1-point Wildcat lead. Pass to Carter. Here's Ole. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And Washington has possession. Now here's Doncic. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Personal foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Outside for Randall. Outside Griffin. And there's the drive. Here's Harpering. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 2 seconds separating the shot clock. And then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon. That is his first foul of the game.
Come get it.
Cunningham looking it over. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Wildcats lead by 6. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garnett. A putback. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so here are the Wildcats. 6-point game. And Mourning throws it down.
How's that for a big-time throwdown? Mourning showing no mercy on the rim right there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Rizichet. And the dunk by Rizichet.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Thompson right side. Rizichet with it. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Johnson fired. Jumper is off. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Washington. Hooked away. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the ball. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong defender.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Cunningham up top. Jackson for three. Doesn't get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And going by Mourning. Outside Cunningham. The three doesn't go. Washington trails by 8. Ewing surveying the floor. Garnett in the post. Another chance here. Hartenstein with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
6 to shoot. Green outside. Green from outside.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Doncic. Johnson, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 11. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, a huge two-handed slam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's good.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
And since arriving in the NBA, sharing the ball is something Johnson has worked at.
The long shot, no good. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Pass to Cunningham. Fires away from way outside. Avdia with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in the game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
A slow start for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside Griffin. Avdia gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
And here's Johnson outside. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pass to Ware. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Avdia. Outside for Griffin. And here's Doncic from the arc. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here.
Charlotte substitution. Number 32, Billy Cunningham.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an inbound violation. Home team ball.
It's stolen by Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
They get it again. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Harpering. A three-pointer, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Doncic. It's Cunningham with the drive. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Charlotte substitution.
Washington leading now by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet is the talent of his caliber.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete. Back to Thomas. He wants to get it to Nene and does.
Hey, yo, right here.
Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Takes it inside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the middle. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there to Luka on defense. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so it's... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by Washington. Oh, West in position. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Deming. Pass to Garnett. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice to see Shedeur assert himself on the glass, hustling to get his team a second chance opportunity.
Charlotte calls timeout. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Smith outside. The three from Johnson. Charlotte no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's Garnett. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shedeur. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Shedeur, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Shedeur just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on. And the patience of Cunningham, working in the pick and roll, always seems to get to his spot.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Substitution.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside.
And it's blocked.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them play this game.
And there's the call on Shedeur. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we talk about the handle of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Thompson from long range. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Irving for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Igor Demon.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's the drive. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Thomas. Slam dunk by Thomas.
What a great job keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
Pass to Rizachet. Chamberlain with the block. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Rizachet.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the contest. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Charlotte trails by 20. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Mourning. Outside Thomas. Mourning with the screen. Ball stolen.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
Here's Doncic. Over Cunningham. And another miss by Washington.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Thomas. The kick out to Cunningham. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Doncic has got 10 points.
You can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. Able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
To the away team.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint.
2 minutes.
Chamberlain with the basket.
2 minutes.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Cunningham. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Assist goes to.
That's now 8 points for K.o.b.e. Cunningham.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's stolen by Cunningham.
Oh, knock that in.
The three from Thomas. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Cunningham Looking around. Pass to Chamberlain. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Blocked again.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Got that one up quick. Ware's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's a nice assist for Shedeur. Playmaking will be key in his development.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that one.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Second team foul. Charlotte substitution. West. J.R. Smith.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And Doncic, here we go. In the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
They retain possession.
That's all you.
Thomas outside. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
For Washington, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Charlotte, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 33.
Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, he still continues to play at a high level.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Shedeur with the steal. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Washington leads by 15. We'll take a quick
37.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Irvin. Griffin with the steal. There's the triple. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Charlotte trails by 15. Connects on the 17-footer. Mourning's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Charlotte.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Harper. No good off the front iron. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Turns it right back up and in.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte trails by 18. Thomas fires. Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Ball coming.
Johnson outside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Shedeur. Garnett the screen. And that one's good. Shedeur.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Shedeur, looking comfortable operating inside.
Thompson from long range.
2 minutes.
Charlotte trails by 20. Now low. Chamberlain, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Mourning. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Bosch in the post. Count that bucket.
And you can tell Shedeur has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Free throw good from Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Washington leading now by 20. Thompson outside. Chamberlain with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppy.
Joe Johnson on the way. And down it goes.
It's good. Defensive foul. Shooting one.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Second team foul.
That's good from Johnson.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
Outside, Garnett. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. That does not go. And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 17. And it misses. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Inside.
West. Assist from Kyrie Irving.
10, and that's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put 56.
Yeah.